ps99. I'm going to be telling you how to make a massive profit from the trading plaza right now. So let's hop right into this video. The first thing I need to talk about is how much huge pets are dropping in rat value right now. If you go ahead and look at a huge pet, this was 145 million gems not too long ago, and now it's all the way down to 135 million. Let's look at some of the active huge pets. Like this huge elephant. It's worth 52 million gems. That is ridiculous. And now let's look at this fluffy cat. 54 million. That's crazy on how much. And then let's look at this robber pug. 61 million. That's really cheap. This giraffe is 54 million. So you can see how much these prices are dropping down in the recent update, adding part 2 ever since this Dino Tycoon came out. And if we go ahead and look at the Dino Dog that you can get from this event, if I can find it, right there, it's worth 60 million gems. As you saw. It's not just the huge pets. It's like, actually it is just a huge pet. And let me show you why this massive deflation has been happening. Let's go to the trading plaza right now. When we come to the trading plaza right now, we come here and don't see any huge. Why didn't I go to the pro? Look, we have this rave butterfly staying around rat value. We go ahead and see this bat staying around rat value. Back then, a few weeks ago, you would see people getting a huge pet and selling it for ridiculously more than the huge pet value. That's a bad deal. And it would still say, let me do a good night. And it still says it's a good deal when you do that, even though it's a terrible deal because it's 10 million higher than what it is. That's why inflation was so high in this game. Everything was getting purchased for so much higher. But now everything's getting purchased much lower. Like, it doesn't matter what huge pet. It could be literally just a random huge pet. Like this random Jolly Penguin. A random huge pet that nobody hasn't talked about it in months. Or even cared to get it in months. See, it's staying around value. This guy's selling his every pet around rat value. That shows that you should be purchasing huge pets right now, and you can make a massive profit. Like, let's just look at how good these deals are. Like, these deals are amazing, bro. And the next thing to make yourself some profit over here, I always say it, are those mini chests. They're hard to get your hands on it because they're bots, but if you do, open them immediately and you're going to make a massive profit. But here's another thing that we gotta talk about. The Titanic Christmas presents. these have been going up and down in value, but let me tell you something. My friend got a Titanic out of 4 gifts. So if you also, out of like 12 gifts, he got like a lot of huges. So if you go ahead and try and open those right now, you could get yourself a chance at this Jolly Narwhale and the Titanic Silver Dragon, which I sadly don't own. Still have T-Rex. Trying to get a second Titanic, but it's been a nightmare. So if you just use those Christmas presents, if you find your lucky spot, like my lucky spot is the VIP area in Void World, that's where you should be opening them. Because you could go ahead and get yourself a Titanic or at least a huge. But would you make profit? Let's try this. It's worth 62 million, but that's worth 64. So you wouldn't really make profit, but still you have a chance for a Titanic. So like, and there's my friend that hatched a silver. Then he sold it all the way down to a monkey. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.